So this is WipEout 2048. It's exclusive to PlayStation Vita. WipEout's got a long pedigree with doing launch titles for PlayStation hardware. And this is our new exclusive from Studio Liverpool for PlayStation Vita. And as you'll guess from the title, 2048, we've set the game 37 years from now. And we've done a whole lot of new stuff for how the game's going to work and the gameplay is going to work on PlayStation Vita. So one of the things is we've built the city in layers. So at the ground level, it's architecture that you recognize. Previous WipEouts have been set like 100 years into the future, 200 years into the future. This is like really close to where we are now. So it's stuff that you recognize. But as you go through the city as well, into the heights of the city, you get to see this brave new futuristic world bolted on top of the old brownstone buildings. So I'll take you through some of the game here now. It's going to take a picture of us. And what we do with that is, in an online game, we share that picture as a kind of winning shot between the different players. So if you cross the line in an online game, you can share your kind of victory pose with everybody who's playing as well. So a couple of things you're going to notice here then for the new game. The tracks are definitely a bit wider, and that's given us a sort of almost a lot more kind of aggressive gameplay. So there's a lot more ship-to-ship racing. You'll see a lot more weapons going off, a lot more firing from the AI, jostling for position. Whoa. And this track's brilliant because at this level it's like the ground level. You get to see the architecture you recognize, and now we're going to go and race up and over the side of a skyscraper. So here we're going up one side, we're going to hit the top and boom, you get this view of the city below you. So everyone's racing around me. And now we're going to go screaming right down the other side, back into the heart of the city. Let's try and get that west side. Oh, nice. So yeah, that kind of shows you just a couple of the changes that we've made to the main gameplay. Some of the other things you might see as well are the different coloured weapon pads. We've split them into two types. So you've got a yellow and a green. Yellow gives you offensive weapons. So if you're behind in the pack, you might want to pick one of those up. And the green one gives you more defensive weapons like turbo boost, mines, shields. So it gives a different strategy for racing than in previous WipEout games. You have to pick the lines that you want to take through the city as well. So here I'm going to try and show you what we've called skill cuts. It's like a different route off the main track, and it gives you kind of that one-off advantage. But if you time it wrong, you're going to come into a risk-reward of where you might lose more time than it's worth taking. So again, it adds that bit of strategy. Which route do you take through the city? So yeah, we're drawing about kind of 250,000 polygons per frame here. It's pretty much the same that we were doing on the PlayStation 3 as well. A shader system, similar level of complexity. Hopefully you'll agree that a lot of people have come up to us at the show and said, it looks better than the home console versions that we've done before, which is an awesome compliment, really. And we've also got 8 players multiplayer in the same online game. And another cool feature we've got is called crossplay. So you can link up with other PlayStation 3 owners. So you can have 8 players, any number of PlayStation 3s and PlayStation Vitas, all playing in the same online race, head-to-head, on HD tracks. So we're going to give HD tracks away with the game, and you're going to be able to play against the PlayStation 3 owners as well, which is a really cool feature. We've also got party mode in there as well, which is, I think, a first for any mobile gaming device, where you can basically join a party. 2 of us could be in a party. We could be playing different games, like I could be playing Drake's, you could be playing WipEout. We can stay in voice chat, and then you could invite me into your WipEout game. And there we go, that's the race finish.